Huh. Remember what Guido did in Funny Car when everybody went, what are you doing in that lane? Greg Anderson had lane choice, was on the Summit side. Dallas Glenn had lane choice, was on the Summit side. Matt Hartford, the number one qualifier, got lane choice. He is on the Ohio Cat side. So even the Pro Stock guys apparently don't have a preference here. As a matter of fact, we started off with Derek Kramer's lane choice, and he was on the Ohio Cat side as well. Rottler, the cutting edge total seal piston rings. If you're in the engine building business, if you're in the performance business, and you've been honing blocks the same way for years, there's new technology. Even if you've just been honing blocks the same way for 2 years, there is new technology. There's horsepower to be had. The folks at CIP1 helping out with Rottler and Total Seal. Matt Hartford, the driver in the right lane, is the CEO of Total Seal. And Fernando Cuadra is the CEO of Quadra Boots. The family patriarch out of the number 16 qualifying spot, but they've got good power over there. The Quadras work with Frank Iconio, also work with the elite folks as far as a technology partnership. They've got good race cars. Fernando looking for the big-time upset here in round number one. Matt Hartford, you heard him on pre-race down there talking to Joe. He said, what's the goal? A blue hat. You get a yellow one for qualifying number one. You get a blue one if you win the race. Well, first step, beat Fernando. Fernando put the clutch back in, and Matt Hartford's going to run unopposed. 6.615, 206.45 for the win, and he was 017 on the tree. Matt was beating himself up a little bit earlier in the weekend for the way he was driving the car. Didn't look like a whole lot wrong with that. For the folks at Rottler, Total Seal, the hose connection, 6.615. And Matt Hartford from the number one qualifying spot is going to move on into round number two. Fernando, for the record, 8.25, but he shoved the clutch back in there just past the 8th mile mark.